buckle up. Because Lando Norris just did something on his steering wheel that most drivers would never even think of doing. And honestly, it might actually be genius. If you look closely at the onboard footage, you can see something unusual on the McLaren dash. There's DCO, TU, SOF, MAG, all the usual data. But the one thing that is normally super important, the delta time, is missing. That green or red bar showing whether the driver is faster or slower compared to their best lap. Yep, Lando turned it off. Just like he did in Las Vegas, he turned it off again in Qatar. Most drivers rely heavily on delta time because it tells them where they're gaining, losing, or needing to push harder. But Lando says it distracts him and messes with his rhythm. He prefers to drive based on feel, braking points, entry speed, and pure intuition, rather than a flashing number telling him he's up to tenths or down 3 tenths. Turning off delta time is extremely rare, basically like racing without knowing your score, and it takes massive confidence. It shows how much Norris trusts his natural feel for the car. When you look at the McLaren dash layout, you see gear in the middle, RPM on top, brake bias and brake temps on the left, fuel targets, shock and tire temps on the right, and normally delta time on the upper right. But Lando removed it completely. He explained that when he sees a red sector, he tends to push too hard and ends up ruining the lap. So driving without delta time keeps him calm, consistent, and often faster. It's like running without checking your stopwatch every few seconds. So yes, Lando might actually be the only driver on the grid willingly turning off such a crucial tool. Risky? Absolutely. But does it work for him? Looking at his performances this season, it just might. Do you think other drivers should try this? Or is Lando simply built different?